swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creaking to the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams, now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. The farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. The old truck's sitting tired and gray behind the barn where it's rusted away. I brushed the dust off the worn-out wheel. Turning time back, I could feel it heal. The engine sighed when I gave it a go, like an old friend with a story to show. With grease on my hands and hope in my chest, I vowed to give her my very best. Oh, rust and dreams, they go hand in hand, fixing her up with my calloused hands. Every bolt turned to memories glow, brings the old girl back from years ago. I found a photo on the passenger seat, of me and Dad on that county street. He taught me to drive, he taught me to stay, and now I feel him as I work away. The harmonica hums like a lonesome breeze through the hollow sound of the turning keys. She sputtered alive beneath my gaze, a roaring echo from my younger days. The headlights shine through the past we've shared, through loves and losses, all the nights we dared. A truck's more than steel, it's heart and trust, something worthy to rise from the dust. Clocked out last time, they handed me my pay. Said, son, we're closing, the plant's done today. Felt my knees weaken, my heart sank down low. Wondered how I'd tell her, didn't know where to go. Packed up my locker, drove to the edge of town. The city lights behind me, the stars were coming out. Took a deep breath as the gravel hit my tires. Headed for the ranch where we'd sit by the fire. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Dad was on the porch, leaned back in his chair, said, son, take your time, there's peace to find here. Mama set the table, her hands weathered and kind. In their simple embrace, a calm filled my mind. The cattle still roam by the redwood fence, each sunset a promise, life's second chance. Though the pain of losing still cuts to the bone, the ranch reminds me I'm never alone. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt.
Porch swing creaked in the evening glow. You sat there quiet, but I didn't know the words you needed. Like clouds passing through, I I kept them inside, too stubborn, too true. The clock kept ticking, but I stayed the same, thinking tomorrow would shoulder the blame. But the sun sank low and the shadows grew deep. Our silence grew heavier, the price we'd keep. I waited too long to say goodbye. Now echoes of love are tangled in the sky. Time tiptoed away while I held my pride. And goodbye, oh goodbye, just passed me by. The screen door slammed on a cool autumn night. I watched you leaving and swallowed my fight. The gravel road sang its parting refrain. Your taillights faded like tears in the rain. A heart-stubborn silence can soar and ache when you gamble on timeless, that's the mistake. Every goodbye needs its moment to land, but I let it drift like sand through my hands. I waited too long to say goodbye. Now echoes of love are tangled in the sky. Time tiptoed away while I held my pride. And goodbye, oh goodbye, just passed me by. I sit here still by the old oak tree, a shadowed version of the man I should be. Regret carved stories where love used to grow. The ending's the hardest line I'll ever know.
Static hum of the radio dial. Out on the road I'm driving a while. A melody drifts through the cool night air. It pulls me back to a time we shared. That old song's playing soft and low, a voice from a place I used to know. Your laughter rings in my memory's haze like sunlight breaking on summer days. Oh, an echo in the wind, it calls me near. The sound of you is what I hear. I close my eyes, you're by my side, in that old song where love won't hide. We dance all night in the backyard heat, barefoot spinning with a dusty beat. The stars above knew the secrets we made, and that song kept playing as memories stayed. Now it's just me, the highway song. The years have passed, but the tune plays on. Your ghost still rides this endless string in the chorus of a country dream. Oh, an echo in the wind, it calls me near. The sound of you is what I hear. I close my eyes, you're by my side, in that old song where love won't hide. There's an old wooden cabin where the wildflowers grow, deep in the woods where the cool rivers flow. The porch is crooked, the paint's long gone, but you can feel the echoes of a life lived on. The chimney leans like a man who's seen years, a roof patched with tin and the weight of old tears. The oak keeps watch wrapped in nature's shroud, while the whisper of the pine sings soft and proud. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewell. In the silence, the memories abide, of a home where dreams and time collide. The wood stove's cold, but once it burned bright, warmed the bones through the long winter nights. The rocking chair creaks, though no one's there, still sways to the rhythm of a life once shared. You can almost hear the voices in the wind of the lives that were lived and where they begin. Each timber holds weight of the past, every nail a reminder that nothing lasts. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewells. In the silence, the memories abide, of a home where dreams and time collide. Your name on paper with trembling, lonesome hands, by the flicker of a kerosene lamp where the dust still stands. Each word I carved came heavy like a nail through soft pine, but I folded it gently and hid it from time. The ink bled slow with sorrow into the fragile page, whispering tales of longing that never seemed to age. Years came and went in silence, the words stayed in their place, tucked deep inside a drawer, longing for your face. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered feels too raw when it's only a memory of youth. Years are like a highway, leaving dust in their wake. And I'm a man with stories that I can't seem to shake. This letter holds my shadow, a part I can't amend. The words unsaid forever, like a wound that won't mend. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. Wind carried whispers, but my courage always been. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truth, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of you. Past the barn where the tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt. A tarnished little band where memories stirred. It was years ago on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn, but the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear, the circle's still unbroken after all these years. I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand, the weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide, it hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear, the circle's still unbroken after all these years. There's a bench down by the water's edge where the willows
bow their heads. The ripples whisper soft and slow, a place the weary heart can go. By the lake where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. The sun dips low, a crimson flare paints the sky with colors rare. Cicadas hum as the shadows grow, a gentle tune only nature knows. By the lake where the breeze is still, time lays heavy, yet it always heals. The world fades out from the quiet shore. By the water's edge, I need nothing more. No paved roads, no heavy sound, just peace unfolding all around. Barefoot steps in a life so wide, with the lake and the trees as my guide. Come sundown, stars will take their claim, mirrored quiet in the glass-like plain. And here beside it I'll remain, listening close to its sweet refrain.
The sun was setting on that rusty old highway. A guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal, chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I loved most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close.
dreams outrun the heart with such ease. The moniker cries where my words cannot. Soft drums beat like a ticking old clock. In the still of the night, I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more than this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, "Boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind." His calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Now it's me and my boy underneath that same burning sky. His small hands strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. past the fields where the tall pines stood. Their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long, slow moan felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. The smell of coffee hangs thick in the air. A guitar hums lightly, there's warmth everywhere. Your eyes meet mine from across the room, and suddenly this small town feels less like gloom. Steam from your cup curls into the sky as I gather the courage to wander nearby. The scrape of your chair makes the world hush. My heart beats faster, a soft, quiet rush. In this tiny coffee shop, love takes its chance. No grand gestures, just a stolen glance. No neon lights, no city view, just a quiet heart saying, I'm drawn to you. There's no rush, no need for grand tales to say, just whispered words as the hours drift away. Our laughter spills like sugar in tea, filling the space between you and me. The wind outside howls, but it's warm inside. This this coffee shop feels like the world not just a ride. A jukebox hums an old familiar tune, and my heart keeps hoping for something to bloom. The barista smiles at the way that we sit, two strangers connecting piece by piece, bit by bit. The sun sets low, painting the window pane, and this coffee shop love starts to feel like a sweet refrain.
Gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear 'em laughing like yesterday. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Mama's roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew. I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend, running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew. I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend, running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creaking to the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass and the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. He left his boots at her front door, dusty from the life he'd worn before. The setting sun caught his worn out soul, but tonight he knew it was time to let go. Her laughter used to fill the hall, now it's quiet, like there's nothing at all. He wiped his brow, tipped his hat. A love like theirs you don't get back. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. Left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Storms had worn them down, but her memory still lived in that small town. With every step he carried their past, knowing deep down the good times don't last. Boots at her door, silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Now he's a shadow against the sky,
weight of regret heavy in his stride. The creak of the porch, the slam of the gate, marks the end of a love he couldn't keep straight. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creaking to the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams, now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. The farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone. The farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. The old truck's sitting tired and gray behind the barn where it's rusted away. I brushed the dust off the worn-out wheel, turning time back. I could feel it heal. The engine sighed when I gave it a go. like an old friend with a story to show. With grease on my hands and hope in my chest, I vowed to give her my very best. Oh, rust and dreams, they go hand in hand, fixing her up with my calloused hands. Every bolt turned to memories glow, brings the old girl back from years ago. Found a photo on the passenger seat of me and Dad on that county street. He taught me to drive, he taught me to stay, and now I feel him as I work away. The harmonica hums like a lonesome breeze through the hollow sound of the turning keys. She sputtered alive beneath my gaze, a roaring echo from my younger days. The headlights shine through the past we've shared, through loves and losses, all the nights we dared. A truck's more than steel, it's heart and trust, something worthy to rise from the dust.
Clocked out last time, they handed me my pay. Said, son, we're closing, the plant's done today. Felt my knees weaken, my heart sank down low. Wondered how I'd tell her, didn't know where to go. Packed up my locker, drove to the edge of town. The city lights behind me, the stars were coming out. Took a deep breath as the gravel hit my tires. Headed for the ranch where we'd sit by the fire. Out on the family land, skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Dad was on the porch, leaned back in his chair, said, son, take your time, there's peace to find here. Mama set the table, her hands weathered and kind. In their simple embrace, a calm filled my mind. The cattle still roam by the redwood fence, each sunset a promise, life's second chance. Though the pain of losing still cuts to the bone, the ranch reminds me I'm never alone. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, and old wounds don't hurt.
Porch swing creaked in the evening glow. You sat there quiet, but I didn't know the words you needed. Like clouds passing through, I kept them inside, too stubborn, too true. The clock kept ticking, but I stayed the same, thinking tomorrow would shoulder the blame. But the sun sank low and the shadows grew deep. Our silence grew heavier, the price we'd keep. I waited too long to say goodbye. Now echoes of love are tangled in the sky. Time tiptoed away while I held my pride. And goodbye, oh goodbye, just passed me by. The screen door slammed on a cool autumn night. I watched you leaving and swallowed my fight. The gravel road sang its parting refrain. Your taillights faded like tears in the rain. A heart's stubborn silence can soar and ache when you gamble on timeless, that's the mistake. Every goodbye needs its moment to land, but I let it drift like sand through my hands. I waited too long to say goodbye. Now echoes of love are tangled in the sky. Time tiptoed away while I held my pride. And goodbye, oh goodbye, just passed me by. I sit here still by the old oak tree, a shadowed version of the man I should be. Regret carved stories where love used to grow. The ending's the hardest line I'll ever know.
Static hum of the radio dial. Out on the road I'm driving a while. A melody drifts through the cool night air. It pulls me back to a time we shared. That old song's playing soft and low, a voice from a place I used to know. Your laughter rings in my memory's haze like sunlight breaking on summer days. Oh, an echo in the wind, it calls me near. The sound of you is what I hear. I close my eyes, you're by my side, in that old song where love won't hide. We dance all night in the backyard heat, barefoot spinning with a dusty beat. The stars above knew the secrets we made, and that song kept playing as memories stayed. Now it's just me, the highway song. The years have passed, but the
tune plays on. Your ghost still rides this endless string in the chorus of a country dream. Oh, an echo in the wind, it calls me near. The sound of you is what I hear. I close my eyes, you're by my side, in that old song where love won't hide.
There's an old wooden cabin where the wildflowers grow, deep in the woods where the cool rivers flow. The porch is crooked, the paint's long gone, but you can feel the echoes of a life lived on. Chimney leans like a man who's seen years, a roof patched with tin and the weight of old tears. The oak keeps watch wrapped in nature's shroud, while the whisper of the pine sings soft and proud. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewell. In the silence, the memories abide, of a home where dreams and time collide. The wood stove's cold, but once it burned bright, warmed the bones through the long winter nights. The rocking chair creaks, though no one's there, still sways to the rhythm of a life once shared. You can almost hear the voices in the wind of the lives that were lived and where they begin. Each timber holds weight of the past, every nail a reminder that nothing lasts. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewells. In the silence, the memories abide, of a home where dreams and time collide. Your name on paper with trembling, lonesome hands by the flicker of a kerosene lamp where the dust still stands.
Each word I carved came heavy, like a nail through soft pine. But I folded it gently and hid it from time. The ink bled slow with sorrow into the fragile page, whispering tales of longing that never seemed to age. Years came and went in silence. The words stayed in their place, tucked deep inside a drawer, longing for your face. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truth, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of youth. Years are like a highway, leaving dust in their wake, and I'm a man with stories that I can't seem to shake. This letter holds my shadow, a part I can't amend. The words unsaid forever, like a wound that won't mend. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. Wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truth, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of you.
Past the barn where the tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt, a tarnished little band where memories stirred. It was years ago on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn, but the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear, the circle's still unbroken,
After all these years, I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear the circle's still unbroken after all these years. Yes. There's a bench down by the water's edge where the willows bow their heads. The ripples whisper soft and slow, a place the